Hello everybody and welcome to some more Spirit Island. Yes, we are still here against Habsburg 6, but today is the day that we are going to lose again, but maybe we'll lose at a later time in the game.
Yeah.
I am bringing out River Surges and Sunlight with the Sunshine mode, because sunlight, sunshine. Sick.
Good.
I also gain 1 energy.
I'm Vengeance is a Burning Plague or the Cobalt Blizzard.
I got the Wildfire. I'm gonna kill us so hard.
Gosh, Mickey. I don't know if I like the sounds of that. Notably, I only get 3 cards to start with. But because I forgot this card, I imagine it exists in my forgot pile if I ever can recover forgotten cards.
Probably.
Is that what this aspect is?
Yeah, so because I don't lose this one, I basically just get another passive. So my big thing is that if I have 2 yellows, target sphere gains energy equal to 1 less than the highest uncovered number on my energy track. If I have 3 yellows and a blue, I also gain that much energy. If I have 4 yellows and 2 blues, target spirit may remove 1 blight from one of their lands with Dahan. So if we need to clean up, we have that as like a late game thing. Who are you playing, Bryn? What does your guy do again?
I light things on fire.
Yeah, you put blight down, and then you heal after
Which is
that.
like a very
Some more of
thematic, very thematic thing for. It's fortunate for most people, I think, that at least that live here, that I'm as well adjusted as I am, because I like burning things way too much.
Travis, what do these guys do? I can resolve the Explorer while you're telling us that.
They suck after building.
They suck all the time, am I right?
Yep. Irreparable damage is additional loss. If we get extra blight, they do a ravage that does 8 or more damage 4 times we lose. If they build a city and land, they build 2 towns instead. Towns and lands without blight are durable. We have the Habsburg Reminder card in the top 5 invaders cards, and ravages do +2 damage. They do +2 damage.
Okay. Okay. It's growth time, baby.
I probably need to get some money. Realistically, I'm gonna put in this
You
shit.
never need money.
I don't care about sacred sites also.
That just kills you. Yeah. Cool. Cool.
All right. I was going to say, I'm excited to announce that we're doing another Spirit Island month in this video, but I think this video might come out after that month happens. We're that far ahead on the backlog for this. Wow, Russ, is this all you wanted?
I'm probably just gonna let that happen.
Why?
We definitely won't put you. I guess that means we're just not playing another one, right?
These cards do nothing.
That's the best kind of thing.
It's my favorite.
Don't want that in there?
No.
Or yes. I don't.
Yeah, we aren't your dad.
Yeah.
Unless... Wait a minute. Am I your dad?
No, I don't play 2 cards anyway. Think about that.
If I take
I think we still
animal
just do
instead,
that.
then what do I get? Still nothing, huh? Okay, yeah, I guess I'm good.
Hell yeah. All right, fast actions?
I'm gonna gain an energy, and if I use a damaging power this turn, it does an extra 1.
Nice.
I'm gonna use this Firestorm to do 1 damage per 2 fire that I have. I
Wow.
have 1 fire. I'm gonna do 2 damage here.
Wow.
Nice.
Generate a fear.
Generate 1 fear. No further effects, Your Honor.
You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to go this way instead.
fair.
Actually, I'm going to split like this. That's better.
Also fair.
Because then I can deal 1 damage in target land and just kill this guy, because Travis is going to probably put down more blight. Do you put blight down? Well, sorry.
It's okay.
I will.
And that one's done.
No one can stop me.
No birds.
All right. You guys ready to see the top event that we don't interact with?
Yep.
All right.
Build.
Build.
That one's mine. Because my board happens first.
Okay.
I think you're deep. You're E.
Oh, yeah, then
Yeah.
they suck, right? Suck.
And these guys just have nobody.
And then they suck. Don't they have to be from not matching?
Yeah, you're right. Sucks.
Yeah, and then they're going to explore into wetlands.
You know?
But then we get to do our slow actions.
I get a fear and to add a disease somewhere.
Nice. They're doing what? 5, 6, 8 is the thing that deals damage, right? If they do 8 or more
Yeah, they have
damage.
to have an adjacent town to do the extra 2.
Let me tell you, baby, they do. I'm gonna push up to 3 towns, and I'm gonna push them into here
Okay.
from this area. And then I also can push a town or an explorer, and I think I'm gonna push this guy into here. And then I'm gonna get 2 blight, so I only have to add 2 towns in as opposed to 4, or is it 1 for each of them?
4 fewer is 2.
Okay.
2 or fewer is another.
Okay, so it's like 3.
It's
Add
2.
1. Okay, so it's 1. Okay. Yeah. 2 or fewer is 2. Yeah, okay. Is that all the slow actions?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to growth. It's time for me to gain a power card. Hey, Brennan, you going to destroy anyone fast this turn? I think I'm going to take that card no matter what.
Probably not.
Travis, any chance you're killing someone fast this turn?
No.
I guess like I could kill somebody right now.
You're going to kill anyone this turn, I guess is a better thing. It doesn't have to be fast, but... Is anyone killing anybody this turn?
Yo, wow, this guy's dead now.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, we love it when people die.
I'd like to avoid this. We're not playing you, which leaves me to play you guys. We have like 2 fire and 2 animal, which is not enough to do anything. Fuck me. I'm playing you just for the symbols, and then what do I get?
And then what do you get? The other one that we pick here, I think, is just like gain a power card. Let me see what we can do. It's probably this one because it's like a fire on it.
Hell yeah.
And that seems to be what we do. Target land with no blight? The fuck is that? It's not good for anybody.
Man, do you know what would be kind of cool? A spirit that is like, kind of like the bond between spirits, and like you can like share
Symbols are good.
your cards with other people, like they can like play them. That'd be kind of neat.
Be kind of
Like the voice of spirits.
just like 1
Something
damage.
like that.
I mean, that would be better if we went like that with like a 2 energy. I can play those. Not waste the energy then.
If you can shuffle guys into one of my lands, I can do some damage to one of them.
Nice. So fast for everybody? Not Travis, I think.
Yeah, I'm good.
I can resolve this fast
Oh.
because I have 2 bird.
Oh, so I have this one. Let's just, because I have this one, a range of 1 from one of my things. After the next time invaders are destroyed in target land, we add an animal, then deal 1 damage per animal. So is any of you guys destroying something somewhere? Because I would love to hit that spot if you are.
I mean, like, so I could kill one of like not that guy, this guy.
I think that's probably
To do
fine.
that. Otherwise,
yeah.
I was gonna kill one of these guys so they don't build.
I could pop this guy.
Yeah, let's do, you do your guy then, Bryn, and then Travis and I. So we'll target this land, Travis.
Okay.
The next time invaders are destroyed here, something will happen. And it's good.
1 for you.
The next time.
This guy dies.
Oh, nice. Let's add an animal.
I have an animal.
Here's a replacement animal.
Thank you.
All right, does anyone of you want some energy? Do you need it for next turn?
I would love energy, but
Congratulations, you get 1.
sick. That's actually 1 more than I
Yeah.
produce.
Don't worry, soon that's going to be 2.
That's twice as much.
Yep,
My God.
That is twice as much. Oh, this thing also makes a fear.
nice. Okay, event card?
Yeah.
All right.
Up.
Temporary truce. In lands with Dahan, 1 Dahan and 1 town do not participate in Ravage.
Fuck.
Peace. Oh
That's
no.
okay. This guy was gonna die anyway.
In each land with animal, 1 damage per animal.
Oh, hell yeah.
For each board, 1 fear if any Dahan are in lands with town or city. That's 1 for each because we all just did the top thing.
Yay.
All right, and then they ravage. I am the first board, actually. I'm board A. That never happens. Anyways, this guy's dead.
This guy also is dead.
All right. Then they're going to build in wetlands. So, sorry, are these the guys that have a build if a certain threshold is meet, or is that England I'm thinking of?
England?
Okay.
These guys suck.
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
they
that
build,
doesn't
if they
change
build
anything.
cities, they build towns instead inland.
Inlands.
Nice.
Okay. So, as always, you have to immediately solve the next problem. You don't get any sort of relief.
Nope.
They're then going to explore into jungles.
God damn it.
Okay.
And then if
here.
you have 4 or fewer blight, you add a town.
I have 3.
To a town without town, they're a town.
Town.
They're without town or blight, right?
Yeah, and then if you have 2 or fewer blight, you do it again.
No, Travis.
That's a
what
great
they-
joke.
All
Do you
right.
need a blight?
Yeah.
You want
Oh,
a
fuck
little
that
bit of
one.
blighty poo?
A little bit of blight poo, yeah. I have a Savage Revenge. I can pop this guy for 2 damage. Does 1 damage, but I treat the blight as Badlands.
Nice.
And these Plague Bears I can do some shit with.
Plague bears. I can destroy this town because there is a blight here.
Nice.
1 extra fear.
Nice.
And where do you want this guy? He's got to be somewhere else.
Here.
Cool. I can do this if a land has 2 or more. I remove 1.
Nice. I have, I'm going to push, I think, this guy into your area, Brent.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
And then I'm going to also gather up to 2 Dahan. And if there's at least 2 Dahan, I'm going to add a Dahan and gain an energy. Because you see people in the past, and even today, they like to build around rivers. Because people love fucking fish.
I don't think that's why.
They just see a fish and they're like, I got to put my dick in that.
That sounds right to me.
From the beginning of time until now. That was the reason for all of it. You can trust me here. I'm the river god.
I did not get to do this. 2 less fear, please.
1
Oh,
fear
still
for
1.
me.
Means that I also don't do this. So let's have just done this.
Sure.
Which means this guy is still alive. I was gonna take off the one that could, then I did not do this.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Upkeep.
I'm gonna claim. Could I please have a power card? The minor variety.
Oh, you have the deck there. You know what, Travis? Why don't you give me 4 from the top of yours?
Because those are mine.
They really fucked me over here, Travis.
Okay, the ones you gave me also kind of suck ass.
Oh, you would have loved this one. Scream disease into the wind.
Fuck.
Wait a minute, we have the wrong ones, right?
Yeah.
Let's take that one.
Damage.
Yeah, I can.
We'll blow up a town for a fear.
Nice. Okay, how do I do this?
One, two, three, four,
Get mine.
5, 6, 7. I play that. You trample over 3 total of those on the Dawn's fix back. Kills that guy. That's okay. I like that.
So that's going to deal 1, 5. So 3, 5, 6 is going to deal 1 more. So I need to stop some of the damage. So let's do you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Huh.
I could do some pushing. Is probably good. I could do this instead.
We don't play any. You guys just die. Should try to save one again, I guess.
Maybe we just go like that.
Play you again.
Sure.
See fire threshold.
And then we have like nothing. So we have to do
Sure.
these because we can afford.
I do actually wonder if this is better. I can't use sunshine, but that's okay. All right, fast actions.
Defend 4 here.
Nice. I'm gonna poke and kill this guy.
I'll get
Also put 1 damage on him.
2 fear here.
That's a fear
and
card.
push this guy.
Hey.
Just have him live in there, and then we can do damage per 2 fire I have. I'll do 2 damage. Kill this thing.
Nice. All right, is that everybody?
Yep.
Event card. Healthy Island. Gradual corruption. On each board, add 1 blight to a land with town or city. Spirits may prevent this on any all boards by paying X energy per board to protect, where X is the number of cards the invader discards. So just 1 energy per board. I can pay
I have no energy.
2 of yours, Bryn. If Travis, you can pay 1 of yours.
Can I have the blade instead?
Oh yeah, no. If you want the blight, go for it. I assume you don't want the blight though, right, Bryn?
I'll put 1 down on my own terms.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine to 4 anyway, so I'm not too worried. But Travis, you do yours.
Yeah, because I'm only going to get 1.
Do you need both your money, or do you mind paying Bryn's so I can keep 1 of mine?
I can play Paperins.
Thanks.
That's me, useless.
All right, Travis. In each land with disease, 1 damage to each invader and 1 damage to each Dahan.
That's kind of sick. Doesn't have the
Yeah, there's no
disease.
disease there.
Each spirit may add 1 Dahan to one of its lands with Dahan. Well,
Alright,
I don't know why they still live here, but
because they love the fire.
oh, these guys should be pushed out of here. They can live in here.
It's also kind of sick.
All right. Each player may gather 1 town into a coastal land. I don't think I am going to do that.
Yeah, I'm good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll suck this guy in here. So you'll get 2 towns.
Thank you.
Build.
All right. Ravage. Ow. Unhealthy
That's not how
island.
that works.
All right. All things weaken. Starting next turn, invaders and Dahan have -1 health.
That's kind of cool.
The land takes blight on 1 less damage.
That's less cool, but
When you add blight, it destroys all presence in that and animals in that land, and 1 presence total in an adjacent land.
That's not great for this turn, but whatever.
Honestly, thank God I was first.
Yeah. Defend 4.
Seems a
you
little
guys
harsh
are
for 3, only 3 per. But
6, 7.
And maybe we can take advantage of the towns and blight only have 1 each, so
Yeah.
like,
yeah, I guess that's the trade-off there.
yeah, cities now have town health.
So
Yeah.
deal 3. One of you. No, you all. God, that's so fucking bad.
They all go
Yeah.
because they had 7. Yeah.
Yeah. And I lose this presence too. And yeah, do the disease there.
Okay. Brent, yours is looking great.
Yeah, if you ignore all the blight on it.
Building jungles. And then they suck. I can suck this guy in here and he dies because he has 1 less health.
Nice.
When you feel like a god because the game is kind for like once.
Yeah.
And then they're going to explore into mountains.
And I have 4 blight, so I need 1 town. Justin, you also had 1 town.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, next turn is the growth, like the Habsburg fucking, you know. Slow actions?
Seas don't have -1 health, do they?
They do. Everything does.
Yo, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna push these 3 guys out of here. But now these things they get blight on 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Let's push these guys in here. And then I'm gonna push this guy into, I think, here. Dude, I don't know what to do.
I think we're gonna take 1 fear. We're gonna push this guy in somewhere else. Probably just like in here. Hello.
Hey.
Thanks, Justin.
I'm gonna do 2 damage here, I think, and just kill these guys.
Nice.
Because it has to be a land without blight, and I cannot target any of my own with that. I can remove a blight from one of my lands though.
That's nice.
So I think we like get this one, and then we just like re-blight that one. Myself.
I'm just gonna fucking annihilate that one, which is fine, I guess. So I'm gonna lose one of those presences. God, holy shit, dude.
I need to get a bit of a shit kick in to try to get ahead. We love good shit kicking, don't we?
No. Can we play you forever? 40 power shit. Fuck. Like that, and then I play you guys.
Sure, just re-blight it. So this counts as like special rules, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then this does not destroy my presence, or
Yeah, that would seem pretty bad if it did.
yeah. I mean, like, so it might kill everybody else's though, because it only says mine.
That does make sense. Oh, Travis, sorry. It's okay. This one's starting next turn. But I think we already get so far, and I think we had go each way. So
It doesn't change
yeah.
my turn if I just don't lose that presence.
Okay.
This one should be less play here. That there.
In each adjacent land.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
This card would go hard on adversary level 3, let me tell you that much.
Yeah. 3 energy.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, man.
Just put 1 there.
Here, let's dunk it down here then.
I'll pick you off. It'll
I'll do
suck
two,
into one of
2
those
damage. 2 damage
guys.
just kills this guy.
Nice.
Another 1 up here for now.
We need the money.
2, and I got a 3rd on there.
And it doesn't matter, these cards have no things anyway.
Okay.
Fast actions?
I've got
Pick off this guy.
deal 2 damage in a land, and we'll do like that kills these 2 for 1 of you.
Travis, you do land damage somewhere?
I picked off this guy. 1 damage.
And I did this first for 3 fear. Because that just makes sense.
Oh, I also have this. 1 fear, no ravage.
And this just kills this guy.
Do one of you guys want money?
I mean, I could take it, but
Sure. We each gain 1.
unless Travis needs it.
No, I give it to Brim.
Cool.
I'm gonna make a 3 per turn. It's pretty okay.
I'm gonna just say the next time invaders die in this area, I'm putting down so much blight this turn. Well, that's life. We get to add animals here, so
Great.
I'm just waiting those animals deal 1 damage, and that's the secret. Event card?
Yep.
Your island is unlike any the invaders have seen. It's because it's so soft.
Shit.
Their leaders begin to take interest in the tales of strangeness. You may ignore their curiosity. Return the top card of the invader deck to the box. On each board, add 1 town to a land without 1. Or we can weave lies in the mind of their observers. Cost 4 energy, aided by feather. Return the top fear card to the box. During the next normal ravage, each town or city does +1 damage. I don't know if I like these guys.
I can pay 3 feathers.
I have 2 feathers in play.
I have no feathers anywhere.
How many do we need to hit?
12. So we currently have...
If I pay all my energy, I'll have 5.
Like, I could also have 5. I have to reclaim next turn, though. That's gonna suck.
You have to anyway, right?
Yeah, but like that means that I'm not gonna be able to play any other cards.
Yeah, because you use 0 money.
Because I don't get money.
Uh-oh. I think we're hooped.
I think I can forget this one, I guess. You can keep your money. Justin, you pay 2.
Done. Okay. Return the top fear card to the box. Each town and city does +1 damage. On each board, add 1 animal to a jungle without blight. Not possible.
I'm not gonna do it because it's just gonna die.
Sure.
Ravage.
On each board, add 1 overgrowth to a land with Dahan. Wow. Fear card. On each board, isolate 1 land. So unfortunately, that does not stop blight. No, it doesn't. Someone says it doesn't stop something.
Doesn't stop Blight Cascades, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's okay. It stops this one from being adjacent to other lands.
Yep. That's pretty
Yes, for the thing, yeah. So I guess we want like this here. Okay. Ravage. You
You weren't kidding, huh?
have to lose 1 here, Bryn. Oh no, I guess I can put it here, and you have to lose one more, but that's better than like 1,000,000 blight.
You can
Do I have to
lose.
lose
I
from
can lose
each?
my
I have to
presence
lose
and
one
stay
from
you.
each.
No, just one in total from an
Okay.
adjacent land.
You can leave your presence
Sure.
there. I'll kill mine because I get disease for it at least.
Oh, hell yeah.
Need this to be a sacred site right now.
Okay. You know that. Oh no, sorry. We didn't have to do destroy from this one because I isolated it. Right.
No. Build.
Build.
I love to build.
And suck.
Don't love suck.
And then explore into coastals.
Fuck. We'll pull one of you. Oh my god. That eats you.
And then, so on each board, add one city to a coastal land. Without city. And then add one town to each of the inland lands with the fewest blight.
3 in the towns.
Yep.
Okay, another town, please. Thanks. Well,
I think it's over.
I think we lose to it, yeah.
I think we just run it back. I think we just run it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. All right, okay, I'm gonna pause. We're running it back, baby. All right. I have said goodbye to Sunshine, and I'm gonna try Haven, because that's what we need right now is safe haven.
Great. Also, Vengeance is Burning Plague, Rinseful Wildfire, I think.
No, he
Yes,
transitioned to a custom that's just called "Fuck You, Habsburg. We're gonna eat your heart."
Yo, I love it.
Yeah, it's a cool one, I think. I get to put all my presents down on the first turn, which is fair and balanced because...
I'm listening.
Yeah, I got nothing. Just don't follow it.
Okay. It has to be Town City or Blight, huh? Town City or Blight, huh? I'll put it in there, whatever.
And what the hell does the rest of my shit do? Nothing. Unless I don't gain those. And then what do I do? Also nothing. So cool. Yeah, like I probably want to play one of these, I guess.
Travis, I'm probably gonna kill this guy so he doesn't build because there's already blight there.
Sick.
I don't know what I'm doing about my own place, but
Okay.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Maybe if you're doing that, we don't put the second one down. Instead, I'm gonna.
Come on to my side, Travis. Let's work together.
No, I'm gonna energy gain.
Fuck!
I'll book my to your side, but.
I understand. Gotta watch your own first.
These cards are all shit.
You love that when that happens when you play this game and you just keep on drawing like power cards that do nothing. It's almost like it's just like that's the only thing that ever happens in this game when you play Habsburg 5, isn't it? I'm not having a breakdown. Why you ask?
No, I guess Habsburg 6.
What Habsburg 6? All right, fast actions.
No.
I got 2.
Hell yeah.
I do extra damage with my damage dealing powers, unless one of you guys is doing damage.
I am, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay, then I'll take the energy, do that, and then do 2 damage to this guy and kill him.
Can we start with 3 fear?
Yes.
No.
Should we maybe start with 6 blight though? Or 7 blight?
Yeah,
that's probably something we should also do, huh?
Yeah, you know.
No one can stop us.
Alright. I'm gonna target myself to gain 1 energy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to deal 1 damage in this land. Kill him. And then I have hit this defend E, where E is the highest uncovered number on my energy track.
Great.
So I'm going to defend 2 here.
Perfect.
And then we can go event card discard, build in wetlands. Suck.
Suck. Suck.
Then they're going to explore into mountains. And then we got to go slow.
Yeah, fear and get a disease somewhere.
Nice.
Probably here.
Okay. Growth.
What if we just take it like a little bit slower? And what? Move there.
Feel safe with Bryn.
Energy. We take a power card.
I know he's a literal wildfire, but there's just something about him, you know? I just feel like he's gonna protect me.
Let's grab one of these and shove these guys. You care about these guys, right?
Yeah,
They're your friends now.
thanks.
And then we have to do a whole other thing. We can do that, which in turn means that, which one of these did I pick? I think we just grab another power. Target land, no blight.
Okay, so what do they have here? 4, 6, 8, 9. They have 11. Travis, what if I told you I could solve this one? Do you have something else you can do that's not that?
I got other cards I could play in theory.
Hey, buddy. Is this all
How
you wanted?
How are you solving it?
With my Haven power, I'm going to defend 3.
I was gonna kill that guy.
Okay, that's fine.
So
I'll defend 3 here, and maybe there's a way that we don't put down one of these, because they're dealing 11 there currently. No, they're only dealing 9! That's okay, then I'm not going to put a blight on the thing.
that's great.
Thank you. I tried my darndest.
Because you're actually relevant, I guess. Okay.
Fast actions?
1 damage to each town, city. Pop this guy, because this counts as a Badlands.
Nice. I have a defend E here, so it's going to be defend 3. And then, watch this, everybody. This is crazy. I also somehow this one. In adjacent land with my presence, defend E. Watch this, defend 3, I guess, here. And then, in target land or in adjacent land with your presence, gather up to E Dahan. So why don't we just make sure these Dahan do not die?
Sure, man.
Wow. Anyways, that's it for me. Event card? Watch this. On each board, add 1 explorer and 1 town to a land with town or blight.
Where this place will just be fucked.
On each board, destroy 2 explorers among lands with animal. Each spirit with at least 3 Dahan among its lands gains
Wild.
1 energy and may reclaim a card. Kind of sick with it. I can actually do growth next turn. That's kind of sick with it. Okay. But now the bad shit happens. I gotta go first. They do not put 1 on there because of this defend, but this guy does die.
Build.
Build! And then suck!
This one will go in here, because that's how it works.
They suck in here.
You're definitely gonna get that build, because I don't give a shit about that place.
And then they're gonna explore into sands.
Hang on, I'm still...
Oh, sorry. Travis, pretend you don't know this. This is here.
You can have this as well.
Okay, they explore into sands. And then we have the escalation. I'm going to put this, I think, here.
Escalation? Fuck me. Sure.
Slow actions?
You can gather these guys into here. No strife, not that matters, but that's
Fear.
it.
I can do 1 damage. I think we do 1 damage over here because they don't heal that particular damage. And I do have 2 fire, so also bad lines.
I'm going to push these guys into here. Make a little, build a little kind of fuck mountain right there.
I like it.
Yeah, this is not going to be a wetlands, so
Yeah, just it's all going to be okay.
right?
Oh, and then I'm going to gather 2 Dahan into this area, I think.
You can take these guys if you want.
Sure. And then I get to gain an energy and put a Dahan there because they know there's some fish in the water.
Because they're like, we can fuck those fish.
They're just over the... Oh! All right, growth.
I think I had 2 presents this time. So we're gonna do that next turn. So I think
This does 2, which is 3. This is not a.
Town
This is not a power. It's
Wait.
also bad lines are only when powers do damage, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so anyway.
Come up here, I guess.
If I add blight to a land with blight, it still cascades, right?
If your ability says otherwise, then
It doesn't say it doesn't.
then yeah, I would wager it still cascades.
Okay.
Unhealthy island.
Now let's put this up here because we probably want the presence.
Any chance you can cascade into here? Oh no, it's still 4 fewer.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I could if.
No, it's okay. It's all good.
So like I could dump so much onto the board this turn.
Downward spiral. The start of each.
It sounds like playing against these guys.
We each have to destroy a presence.
Oh yeah, okay, easy.
Okay.
That's not so bad.
It's whatever.
We do get 15.
Yeah, don't you get to like add a disease when your present gets destroyed or something?
Yep.
Yeah, easy peasy. Right?
Yeah, I don't have that much presents to play with, but yeah.
That's okay. We'll get a major power that puts them back into play. if we
We'll
get that
probably
far.
lose.
We will probably lose.
We'll blight out before I run out.
Before that happens.
That's the spirit, guys. Anyways, let's look at these major powers.
Bad lines are only on actions, right? Not that it really matters.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I think this is probably the one we want here instead. And then I will forget, I think, this one. And then I will put this one here. I'm looking for energy. And then I go...
Need to do any of that.
that.
What do I do with probably gain money this turn. Sure. Yeah, that's beautiful.
All right, fast actions.
1 fear, no ravage.
Seems good.
It is what it is. So I have 1 damage per disease here.
I'll do 1 damage and make 1 fear, and we'll kill these guys for another fear.
Nice.
And then we can do this one, which will just clear up these guys.
Nice. I got Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, 2 damage per Dahan and target land.
Yo, they mob those guys.
And then I can deal 1 damage, 2 if it's coastal. So I'm just going to put 2 damage on this guy. And that idiot might hit himself.
In his confusion.
Uh-huh.
And I have a defend 4, but it doesn't really matter. And I can gather up to 4 Dahan. Okay, we actually have a line here. I can gather up to 4 Dahan into here. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Nice. I can gather... With this card, I can gather energy Dahan each turn. That's okay. That's a thing. That's a line we can follow. Yeah. Anyways, let's see our event card. No. Destroy presence, everybody. You can prevent it by conceding.
Wow, really? Probably should be like...
Joke's on you, game. On each board, after the Ravage step, add 1 blight to a land with city and no blight. We may prevent this by destroying 2 presence from each board we want to protect.
I'd love to do that, actually.
Put the blight down?
Yeah,
me too.
That'd be great.
1 fear per board with disease.
I got disease.
On each board, on each board, 2 damage to Dahan and land with disease. In a land with disease. Yeah, they don't go to this is the bad part of the island. This also ain't looking too good either. During Ravage, Dahan only do 1 damage each, but they deal their damage before invaders.
That's cool.
Okay.
Alright. Ravage in these. This guy kills himself. Fear card.
That's crazy. There's not an adjacent town. I thought we were going to have to mark one.
And then after Ravage, we have to add a city.
A town? Or city?
A city.
Sorry.
Oh, no, sorry. I want blight to a land with a city and no blight.
Town and no blight?
City.
City? Okay.
Yeah. Alright. They're going to build in sands. And then they suck.
They don't get anything here, but they get one of these.
And then they're going to explore into coastal.
Hell yeah. That's my favorite.
Okay. Okay.
And then slow actions, I got none.
I can remove this blight because there are 2 blight.
Nice.
And then we can destroy a town.
So I think I want them to Ravage here so then the escalations don't get me anymore. Yes.
1 fear for this, and we'll
we'll shove this guy in here just because.
I mean, we want to deal a bunch of damage.
Yeah, I mean...
One of these guys in here
is a thing that we do for free, so... Why not?
Okay.
Okay. Growth.
Reclaim.
The fuck do I have left?
Sunlight. Sunlight. Sorry.
Okay, Justin.
Yeah, just looking. I only see sunshine, and then everything else, I'm like, fuck off and die. To be honest.
Let's gain power card. Have Habsburg tremble before the might of this fully armed and operational Blightle station.
Six, 8, 20, 5. You look real bad now. Like,
I guess it's got the right.
I think you guys
Yes, okay.
The only thing we care about here.
Is fear itself. Am I right?
Would you take you instead?
Fear is like pretty okay.
We do actually do like fear.
We can pay for that. We can do this, and we can do this. That's like almost good. What if we do this instead? Then what does that change? That just lets us. Oops. There should be a blight here, and I would have done 2 damage. Not that I really want to, but. Any chance you can shuffle a whole bunch of guys into one of my lands, Justin?
Not this turn, no. I'm
Okay,
kind of
that's
just doing some fuck mountain shit.
Just out here doing some fuck mountain shit. That's what we like to hear.
It's worked with us in the past. I'm just like, I want to get back on beautiful fuck mountain.
It's traditionally, it's a very powerful line.
It's true. Oh, I might be able to hit that bottom one.
You know, I think this might be the longest that I've seen somebody sit still for ever.
For
Somebody.
Could be anybody.
Could be anyone.
he wants to hang out with us, but he doesn't want to sit anywhere but apparently this chair.
You know, I guess if it works.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I gain an energy and I do extra damage with my powers that do damage this turn.
No damage.
And this still hangs out. I'll do 1 damage per thing that I have, which is 2, or per 2 things that I have, which is 2, and then 1 extra to these guys.
Nice. I'm going to target this space, which is a spirit with presence on target board. May add 1 of their destroyed presence here.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I can gather up to 2 Dahan, which I will. And then I may push 1 Blight. So we're going to just push this kind of more inland. And then I'm going to use my ability targeting this area. And I'm going to gather in 4 Dahan. Kill mode. Activate. I actually think you could probably stay here because you're probably the next thing we want to go to. No, you know what we actually do? I think we gather these ones. Yeah, give me that guy too.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to deal 2 damage per Dahan in target land. I think we're good.
That does seem like it should be a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me.
So much damage that it killed those guys too.
Where were those guys?
I think they were in this one.
Oh no. Maybe, yeah, I think that's right. Oh no, one of those were a town because there were 4 towns here. Yeah, that makes sense. So then I'll generate 4 fear. And those are my fast actions.
Nice.
Okay, everybody's fast done?
Mm-hmm.
Event time. Farmers seek the Dahan for aid. Yes, come to fuck mountain. On each board, 2 damage to Dahan in a land with town or city.
I'm sure you were dead anyway.
I have none.
In the A-Lad?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna die anyway.
On each board, add 1 blight to a land with at least 2 town. Oh, sorry, we can do 1 of each of these, so we can do 1 of each of them. On each board, add 1 disease. Sorry, add 1 blight to a land with at least 2 town or city. Town cities have -1 health. Or alternatively, so taking back the original Dahan we destroyed. On each board, add 1 town to a land with Dahan. The next normal ravage becomes a build.
I don't think I care about that.
I prefer the second one.
We can do the second one.
Oh, so I also have to destroy a presence. Okay, add a town to a land with Dahan. Coming to fuck mountain. And this ravage is a build. All right, new diseases. On half of the boards, rounding up, add 1 disease to a land with both Dahan and invaders. 2 damage to Dahan there.
On half of the boards?
Yeah, rounding up. I would like to not do mine if that's okay.
I would love to do mine.
Yeah.
So where did I put it?
In a land with invaders into Han, and then 2 damage to the Han there. Defend 1 in all lands.
Great.
Cool.
Ravage in here, but it's actually a build. And then they suck.
Oh fuck! You're gonna take this one. All right, you get that one.
If you don't want it.
Wow, I do kind of want it, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I can not leave.
No,
it
like
there.
I,
can take one
I
from-
want to be
can-
here, but I
it
can't
has
do
to
anything
be-
about it.
Yeah, I have to take that one.
Sorry, they don't suck into the for this one.
Oh!
It's after the normal build step.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you were here.
Now they build.
Yeah, now they build. And
In
then
coastal.
They'll like actually suck.
Not this one.
Get town here.
Suck in here, and then I suck in
The
there.
inner city.
Here you go, friendo.
Thanks.
You're gonna need another one coming up right away.
Yeah.
I have to take this still.
That's fine.
Okay, then they're gonna explore into mountains. And do the town shit. Yes, yeah, Britain's good. Alright, now we have to add a city to a coastal land without city. And then 3 towns.
Another city and another town, please. Sorry, a city to a coastline without a city?
Yep,
I don't need a city.
with the fewest blight.
And 3 display. Okay.
You technically have the fewest blight. Okay. Slow actions.
Like that, I guess. Okay. I can range 0, do 1 damage, and 2 fear. So I can do 1 damage here, which is 2 damage here, which is 3 damage here.
Nice.
We'll kill these guys, make a fear. And I can do 1 damage in a jungle or a wetland, which is 2 damage in a jungle or a wetland, so we're just going to blow up one of these guys too.
Nice.
Also an extra fear.
Nice.
This is all fine.
Okay.
No, I keep looking at that, I can't change.
Growth.
Sorry, not that one.
Give me major powers.
Sure, the ones I'm holding, there's a disease one.
Yep. Thanks. Why'd you lie to me?
No, this one that I picked for myself.
I put presence or disease somewhere. I think either of those
I'll put
thresholds.
this here.
I think we just forget this one. We do gain a money.
Sure,
Now
we can
we gotta
do
worry about the
something
coastal
cool.
lands.
Thank you.
So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe.
Sure. Put that in there, I think.
So it'll solve itself.
Doesn't actually matter.
That's
anymore.
fucked, and that's fucked. And that's really bad.
Hell yeah.
Travis, you want some blight on your board?
Fucking sure.
That's good because otherwise it's so much blight. Although it could be so much blight, like that doesn't matter to me, I guess, probably. Hey, how's it
Russ.
going, Russ?
I'm gonna take him upstairs, you know.
Okay.
But I think he's getting a little antsy. Russell! Hey, buddy! How's it going? How's it going? Let's go!
Betrayed. Is that possible for me to hit? No. No, not right now.
You also in Hellburn?
Define hell.
I'm gonna put so much fucking blight down.
Dude, if I don't, if I don't spill my cascade onto your board, it spills through like all of my lands.
Yeah, no, that's
Because I do not have a land without blight yet.
Oh, nice. Well, good luck defending everything for
Yeah. So I can like kill these guys.
Should put one
No
of those
problem.
on there. Fuck.
No problem.
That's what it is. Just, yeah, lots of blight we can
Travis, I
use.
can help you here.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh my god, maybe I do over here instead.
I can help me there, I guess.
Okay.
How much of this do we have? I could spend so much. I might spend so much. Okay. Okay. Well, I think this turn is one of, like, we play this card, because that kills everything. And then and then what? Can't afford to play that card yet.
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around it. Oh my god, there's so many guys, it's tricky.
There are so many fucking guys. I guess we play this because it's like free-ish. And then we need a one that makes plant. Which could be this. So I guess it is this. Yeah, anyway, my lands are fucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were gonna put down a lot of blight, aren't
So
you?
much.
Ay caramba. Yeah, you're putting. So they're all gonna cascade. Oh my god, are we gonna lose?
This one? This one I got.
Okay. So we're putting
These two,
down
so like I can spill like
3.
1, 2.
Yeah. So 3 in total.
This one I can spill 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 7 in total.
Yeah, it's like a lot of blight. I can like remove some of it.
Well, we don't lose.
I can remove one of it.
The things I also think I'm putting down a bunch of blight.
Yeah. Like there's nothing I can do about it.
No, this is a tough one. Like I know they're gonna be possible, but I just don't see how it's possible. But I know they are. I know they are.
They must be. Yeah, I think like assuming this one doesn't work out because it's probably not going to. It's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Did you put a presence here this turn?
No. It's been there
I'm
for a
gonna kill
while.
it.
Yeah, whatever.
Now just Travis gonna kill it to the blighted island effect first.
Yeah.
All right, fast actions.
Gain an energy and do extra damage with my powers. And we have 3 plants, so I'll deal 1 damage per fire I have. I have 5. So we'll deal 6 and kill these
3 fear.
guys.
All right. So I'm gonna put these 2 disease here. And then for each disease in target land, defend 1 in target and all adjacent lands.
That's cool.
Okay. So I have 2 defend, but I also have... So I'm going to have 6 defend in both of these lands in total. So that is not enough in either land to stop blight. Habsburg 5, baby. I can kill... Is it from an inland town that they get the boost, or just a town?
It's a town.
Oh, fuck me, I guess.
I defend 4 here.
I'm also going to gather 4 Dahan into here.
So you're saying this one's like a big problem for putting blight down, huh?
I mean, like, it's a little bit fucky wucky, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add 2 of my destroyed presence there and do 2 damage to these guys. And
This guy still puts blight,
why?
because he's adjacent to a town.
You son of a bitch. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that one. Fuck that shit. We'll put him over here like I was gonna. Looking at these guys back.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Sucks to be you, bud.
No, I guess I destroy this because then we get 1 less blight. So generate fear with this flash fludge.
Flash flood.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Destroy a presence.
You know, this one is gonna go anyway, I think. So, fuck it.
And then we will go event card.
They don't ravage, they build.
Invaders immediately ravage in 1 terrain type not showing under any invader action. Oh, fuck. We can destroy 2 presents to stop this.
Like per board?
Yeah.
Yeah, right on.
I could... What would we choose?
They're all pretty shit.
I could choose mountain on my board. Because that's defended and then this is not enough. Just kidding. It is. Yeah, I guess I just have to, like, rebuild on my own board. Seems awful.
Agree.
We call it disease, though.
I mean, I could choose sands and just put down 1 blight. That's probably better. Because you guys are prevented your boards, right? So basically I can just choose. Alright, on each board add 1 animal. This is going to certainly swing it in our favor.
Yeah.
To a land without blight that has town. During ravage
Yeah, I'll
in
just
every
forget
land,
about that.
defend 1 per Dahan.
Oh, cool.
That's actually fucking sick news. We don't get a play on the card here.
Each player removes 1 explorer or town from a land with animal. We call that a wombo combo.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright, ravage and coastal, baby.
Oh yeah, you go first.
1.
Because I need like 7.
Let's put a thing on this,
You need
Travis.
like 7?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, go ahead.
7, 8, 9, 5.
No, okay, I guess I can do 6. I destroyed this one instead. Because these 2 are adjacent.
Well.
Okay, well, yeah, we lose then.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. We'll get him one day.
Yeah, I don't think this lizard's the guy for it.
I think this, I also, every time I play this guy, I'm just sort of like, wow, that's a lot of blight. And then we lose. So, Maybe he's not it for me.
Honestly, I feel like for the next one, I might just go Travis, give me 3 and choose one.
Yeah, that worked the last time we.
Yeah.
It did
One.
work.
And when I just randomly tried one that I haven't played in forever, that's how we beat Scotland 6. So, you know, karate chop, losers at home. Just kidding. We love you. We're the losers. I'm just lashing out because I feel like I'm in hell. But anyways, we'll beat Habsburg 6 eventually. But thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.